Hi guys. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It is Moto Monday and I've been real busy and I finally made some time to record this week's episode of Moto Monday. And the topic today, you guys, is going to be the conclusion is yours. You make your own, you are in charge and it is your responsibility to conclude after taking in all the information that was given to you from the media, from your family, from everybody around you, it is your responsibility to take charge of what is being handed to you. At the end of the day, you should not just be a consumer of information, but you should be examining the information that's given to you, looking at the pros and cons in a strong way and saying, you know, everything that I've heard today, does that align with my true core values? Is this, is this information, even though I love this speaker, even though this speaker is charismatic, even though I love this party, this political party, even though I hate this political party, is what they're really saying bad, or is there really what they're saying good? Is what they're saying even worth my time? The conclusion is always yours. Take a little time and examine what you're being fed, because at the end of the day, whenever you take someone else's argument and you take that on it without even thinking, and you think that that is your argument, and you start saying it to other people, you are now, if that person's an idiot and they don't understand the other nuances and other things happening, you're now just like that person, right? So we all, my main point here is the conclusion is yours. That is what I want to share today. Hey guys, to elaborate on this topic, the conclusion is yours, and we all make our own sense. That's coming from The Weeknd. He's an R&B a hip hop R&B singer. He's real popular, in the United States and in Canada. But long to the point here, there's a lot going on in the world right now. There is so much social change, so much political, lots of political conversations, civil discussions happening in the country, protests, riots, so on and so forth. Man, what a time to be alive. There's so many different points of view being thrown around. And, I don't feel like we're even capturing half of all the different ideas and different solutions that are out there in the world because we're stuck to our two-party system. Our two-party system, you guys, limits us. It assumes that there are only two ways to see things, and then that's not the case. There's so many different ways to see the world, and so many different ways to examine a situation. So, gosh, I mean, it is our responsibility as consumers of information, no matter what type of information it is our responsibility to conclude in such a way that aligns with our core values and how we want to see the world. So, yeah, you might be unpopular in your conclusion and you won't sound like your friends. You won't, uh, you won't be like the other people around you in how you're concluding. But by the end of the day, whenever you take on someone else's information without examining it and you start saying it to other people, you're now doing something worse in the world than something good because you haven't really taken that information, sifted out of it what makes sense for your world, and then now spit it out to people. If you just start saying it, you're just someone's soundbite. I hear a lot of people who just sound like they've been listening to CNN. They sound like they've been listening to um, Fox. They sound like they've been listening to MSNBC, and the list just continues and continues. You have to make sense of the information that's being fed to you. If you don't, you're now senselessly going through the world and just saying things from people who you don't even know who have come up with these things. And it's terrible. I see that a lot going, I see that happening a lot, and it has to stop. So I thought today, this episode, I created this episode. I'm putting this content out in the world to motivate people to take a little time. It doesn't even have to be a little time. It's just run it through your head. How does that make sense to the people that you see every day? How does this stuff make sense, and how does it impact you on a way? Can you conclude that way and still be fair and feel fair to yourself? That's how I look at that. So, with that being said, you guys, happy Moto Monday. Thank you for watching this week's episode. And I look forward to seeing you guys and talking and bringing new content for Wealth Wednesday this week. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your watching my videos, liking them, commenting, yep. And please share this and please subscribe if you've not already subscribed to this. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching.